My name is Seven Soul, and I like to talk audio, and today I'm diving into a topic that has come up in my comments, and that's how to demo in-ear monitors, or IEMs, and what are the associated costs. This video is specifically for those audio enthusiasts who don't live anywhere near a hi-fi audio store, or have nearby friends or family who are in the hobby. If you're a music lover, you know how important it is to find the perfect IEMs to enjoy your library. So I wanted to make a video on some of the models I'm looking to demo and what the costs are that come with trying them out. Since I don't live near a hi-fi store, I'm going to talk about ordering from online stores and having them delivered to my house to demo. To start, let's take a look at the list of in-ear monitors that are on my list. I'm a bass head, so my list contains sets that are recommended for their sub-bass and mid-bass and cost under $1,500. We have the Aureolus Zalii, which retails for $890 from Music Tech, but I will refer to them as SZAs for the rest of the video. Next, the Fat Freak Scarlett Mini, which retails for $639 with the standard cable from Bloom Audio. Then there's the Campfire Audio Bonneville, which retails for $1,399 from Audio 46. We also have the Symphonium Audio Titan, which retails for $999 from headphones.com. And finally, the 7Hz i99, which retails for $479 from Linsole. Now let's talk about return policies. Most of these online stores offer a common 30-day return policy. This means I could try out the in-ear monitors for a month and decide if they're right for me. Being returnable means that the set is eligible to be returned. They are returned in like-new condition with no damage, no blemishes, and can't be filthy. Also, they must be returned with all original packaging and accessories. I had to carefully read all terms and conditions for each store, and I encourage you to do the same before ordering. If I decide to return IEMs within the 30 days, these are the costs I have to consider. One of the biggest costs are restocking fees. For instance, Music Tech has a restocking fee of up to 20% on returns. So if I get hit with the restocking fee for the whole 20%, for the SZAs that retail for $890, the restocking fee would cost me $178. Bloom Audio charges a 10% restocking fee, so for the Scarlett Minis that retail for $639, that would cost me $64. The Linsole return policy doesn't mention restocking fees, so I would pay nothing for the i99s. Headphones.com does not charge restocking fees, but you need to read the fine print. Restocking fees may be incurred based on the damage when they are returned. It's the same policy for the Bonnevilles from Audio 46. Like new condition with all accessories. Restocking fees can add up quickly, so I have to factor this into my budget when demoing. Next, let's discuss shipping fees. When I order IEMs, I'll have to pay for shipping to my house. However, many online stores offer free shipping if the order is over a certain amount. For Music Tech, they offer free shipping over $150. Bloom Audio and Headphones.com offer free shipping over $100. Linsole and Audio 46 offer free shipping with no minimum amount. If I didn't like any of the IEMs, I am responsible for paying return shipping costs to send them back. Since these are all pricey IEMs, I would purchase shipping insurance for peace of mind. So how much would shipping fees be for each set? For the SZAs, Music Tech would deduct the original shipping charges from my refund. I assumed that they would ship by UPS ground, so original shipping charges would cost me around $17. I estimated shipping to Music Tech in Tenafly, New Jersey would cost me $14 with USPS priority mail. With USPS shipping insurance, it would cost me $17 to insure a $900 shipment. So the total shipping fees to demo the SZAs from Music Tech are $48. For the Scarlett Minis, Bloom Audio will deduct the original shipping cost from my refund, which will cost me $13. To send them back to Gibbsboro, New Jersey, I estimated that it will cost $14 with USPS priority mail. To ensure a $700 shipment with USPS, it will cost me an additional $13. So for total shipping cost, it will be $40 for the Scarletts from Bloom Audio. For the Bonnevilles from Audio 46, the free overnight shipping cost will be deducted from my refund, which costs $26. To ship them back to New York City, it will cost $14 with USPS Priority Mail. To ensure a $1,400 shipment, it will cost me an additional $25. The total shipping cost for the Bonnevilles would be $65. For Headphones.com and Linsole, they provide a complimentary return shipping label, so there are no additional costs for me. These shipping fees are calculated for me living in Arizona. Lastly, let's touch on credit card processing fees. Some online stores may charge credit card or PayPal processing fees for returns, and Music Tech is one of them. I'm estimating a 3% fee on these transactions, since I know PayPal charges about 2.9%, so I rounded up. So 3% of the $890 retail price for the scissors will cost me $27 in credit card fees. So let's look at the total cost to do 30-day demos of IEMs in my home. I will tally up the restocking fees, the shipping fees, and credit card fees. To audition the scissors from Music Tech, it costs up to $178 in restocking fees, $17 shipping to Arizona, $14 shipping to New Jersey, $17 for shipping insurance, and $27 for credit card fees. The total demo cost for the scissors are up to $253. To audition the Scarletts from Bloom Audio, it costs $64 in restocking fees, $70 shipping to Arizona, $14 shipping to New Jersey, and $13 for shipping insurance. That brings the Scarlett Mini demo costs to $108. To audition the Bonnevilles from Audio 46, it costs $0 in restocking fees, $26 shipping to Arizona, $14 shipping to New York, and $25 for shipping insurance. That brings the total to demo the Bonnevilles to $65. To demo the Titans from Headphones.com, it costs $0 for restocking fees and $0 for shipping costs. So I could demo the Titans for free. To audition the I-99s from Linsole, it costs $0 in restocking fees and $0 in shipping fees. I can demo the I-99s for free as well. Before going further, I want to give a disclaimer on doing in-home demos. I love a good return policy, but when return policies are abused, there can be serious consequences for these businesses. Processing returns may take time and money away from these businesses as they now have to deal with selling pre-owned IEMs. This may lead to financial strain. If return abuse becomes common, these businesses may raise prices to compensate and resort to tightening of their return policies. This may make it more difficult for honest customers to return IEMs when necessary. Abusing return policies is unethical, and it undermines the trust that these businesses work hard to build with customers. Lastly, return policy abuse will affect employees' workload as they need to inspect the IEMs and process these returns, which takes time away from other tasks. Please be responsible and do not abuse return policies. With that said, what are alternatives to doing in-home demos? If you happen to know someone who owns the set you want to hear, you can always ask if you can hear them in person. But if you're like me, I don't have any friends or family in the IEM audio hobby. So let me present the alternative of IEM audio conventions, and one of the biggest ones I know of is CanJam. What is CanJam? CanJam is a headphone and IEM audio convention with annual events in various cities around the globe. Whether you're into desktop audio or portable audio like me, you can demo headphones, IEMs, DACs, amps, true wireless stereo or TWS, audio cables, and possibly ear tips at CanJam. While it's an exciting opportunity for audiophiles, CanJam does come with its own set of costs. I'm going to calculate how much it would cost me to travel to CanJam SoCal, which is the closest to me, traveling from Tucson, Arizona. First, I'll need to purchase show tickets, which varies in price if you're attending the whole weekend or just one day. I'm going big, so I'm doing the entire weekend pass, which costs $42. My biggest expense will be hotel costs, since I'm traveling from out of town. With the CanJam discount, I'm looking at a minimum of $159 a night, and I plan to sleep there Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. That comes to an estimated cost of $527 with taxes and fees for 3 nights. I can't forget about hotel parking costs since I'm driving my car. Daily self-parking costs will run me $18 a day, so for 3 days that totals to $54. Gas is another expense since I will be driving round trip to California from Arizona. The round trip mileage will be about 980 miles. Using the Gas Buddy calculator, it is estimated it will cost me around $170 in gas. The second largest expense behind the hotel cost are meals. I found that the average budget for meals is $75 a day for one adult. So for a total of 4 days, with 2 travel days that are Friday and Monday, that cost is around $300. That brings me to an estimated total of $1,093, or rounded up to $1,100 to attend Can Jam for 2 days. All these expenses make attending Can Jam a significant investment for me. So what are the pros of attending Can Jam SoCal? For starters, I can demo multiple IEMs in person during the show. I may be able to demo my entire list at Can Jam. I can also demo sources, cables, headphones, DACs, and amps. Plus, I can chop it up with other IEM enthusiasts and maybe hit up some after parties or meetups. Plus, I can attend seminars given by audio experts. And let's not forget, it's a chance to enjoy the California beaches. However, there are some cons to consider. First, attending Can Jam is significantly more expensive for me than auditioning IEMs at home. Plus, I might not get to hear all the IEMs on my wish list, as vendors can only bring so much, or the vendor might not be attending. Also, the show floor may be too noisy to properly demo. Also, I may not be able to use my own source or my own music, which won't provide an accurate demo. Plus, I'll need to take days off from work to attend Can Jam with at least Friday and Monday to allow for traveling. Lastly, there's the wear and tear on my car from the round trip driving. Now let's talk about the pros of in-home demos. One of the biggest advantages is that it is cheaper than attending Can Jam. I can listen to the exact in-ear monitors on my list, and I have up to 30 days to audition them in the comfort of my own home. I can use my own music library, my own DAP, my own ear tips, and my own cable, which allows for a more accurate, personalized listening experience. Plus, I can demo each IEM in a quiet home environment, free from distractions. What are the cons for in-home demos? I won't have the opportunity to listen to unlimited sets at once. I can't demo other gear besides the IEMs I ordered. Additionally, I miss out on talking to other enthusiasts, which is a priceless part of the audio community experience. In conclusion, whether you choose to attend Can Jam SoCal or opt for in-home demos, each option has its own set of pros and cons. It's essential to weigh these factors based on your preferences, needs, budget, and what you hope to achieve in your search for the perfect IEMs. I'd like to give back and help build an audio community, so tell me your opinions on demoing IEMs at home or at a convention in the comments. If you found my video helpful in any way or agree with anything I've mentioned, please give my video a thumbs up so it can be seen by the right audio enthusiasts. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.